Prithivi Narayan Shah, the king of Gorkha, was the first king of unified Nepal. He credited for starting the campaign for unified Nepal for Gorkha kingdom expansion. He was the ninth-generation descendant of Dravya Shah, the founder of the ruling house of Gorkha. Prithivi Narayan Shah succeeded father, King Nara Bhupal Shah, to the throne of the Gorkha kingdom in 1743, at the age of 20. He was born as a prince in the Gorkha kingdom. Chandra Pravawati, the first wife of King Nara Bhupal Shah, raised him, although his biological mother was Kaushalyavati Devi. From a young age, he took interest in affairs of his father's state and soon began to take on these responsibilities. Prithivi Narayan Shah had an early dream of conquering Nuwakot, partially as his father had lost it to the Mallas of Kathmandu in an earlier war. He sealed his borders and maintained a peaceful environment except for distant relations with the British, who were refusing to trade with Nepal at the time. Prithivi Narayan Shah was succeeded by his son, Pratap Singh. His reign began with an immediate military. His invasion of Nuwakot in 1743 CE failed. Conquering Nuwakot was essential for the unification, as it lay between Kathmandu, the Gorkha district, making it a vital trading route to Tibet. However, he successfully conquered Nuwakot in a subsequent attack in 1744 CE. After capturing Nuwakot, he took possession of the strategic locations in the hills surrounding Kathmandu Valley. After two humiliating defeats in Kirtipur, King Prithivi Narayan Shah conquered the ancient city on his third attempt. Consequently, Jaya Prakash Malla of Kathmandu fled with his wife and took asylum in Patan, Lalitpur. He eventually began to unify his conquered lands. Weeks later, when his conquest was extended to Patan, both Jaya Prakash Malla and the king of Patan, Tej Narasingh Malla, fled again, taking refuge in Bhaktapur, which itself was conquered by Prithivi Narayan Shah later. He was ultimately able to capture small principalities and annex them into Gorkha. This expansion was crucial as the British colonial forces had already begun colonizing the small kingdoms that form present-day India. Expanding the kingdom made it more difficult for British forces to make their move. His expansion campaign was very ambitious, especially as he was the king of a relatively small kingdom surrounded by strong and powerful neighbors. In January 1775, at the age of 52, King Prithivi Narayan Shah died before he could effectively organize the administration of his new country Devigat Nuwakot. Upon his death his son, Pratap Singh Shah, succeeded him and his unification campaign was continued by his younger son, Bahadur Shah. The present Nepal is the result of his hard work, determination and struggle.